Morning, Tyler. Morning, Bill.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Tyler. Good morning.
Oh,
Bill.
hello, everybody.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, Tyler.
Good morning, Beth.
Morning, Nicole.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Abe. How are you?
I'm good.
So we have some new people on the call. We'll just wait another minute.
Morning, Tom and Roman. How are you guys?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Rob.
Morning.
And yes, please do that.
Okay, so is everyone on? I think so. All right, so before we begin, I just wanted to introduce you to the newest members in our call today. We have Roxanne and Kathleen from Remax Cranberry and Remax One. Rob, we added 2 additional offices in New Jersey, so welcome to the team. We're so excited to have you guys here. If you don't mind, guys, really quickly, when you're discussing your numbers today, just introduce yourself and which office you cover. We'll start with New Jersey and Rob will take over the rest. Last week, we kind of went over an hour. So this call, Rob and I, we would like this to be 30 minutes. So each person has 2 minutes. Just mention how many calls you made, how many appointments, any offers, any new hires. And then we'll move on to the next. So for New Jersey, I have 1 appointment that I turned, a manager had called me from another company to make a complaint about a listing fee, and I was able to not only address that, but also make a recruiting appointment. So that's for me. For Mary Pack, who is currently not in the call today, she made 6 appointments and I'm sorry, 6 phone calls, no appointments. Marilyn? You're on mute. Oh, she's on the call.
Sorry.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no, because my computer doesn't work unless I put my headphones in. I had about 10 conversations last week. I tried to do 5 a day. Got a little caught up with some other stuff going on. 10 conversations, some good conversations, but no appointments.
Okay.
So working on those.
Fran?
Hi, Fran Blakely from Rockaway and Franklin Lake's office. I did not have any phone calls because I was away on vacation. Okay, but I do have 2 appointments lined up with follow-up from way before I went on vacation. So I have 1 appointment on Thursday and I have 1 appointment on Friday. And we'll get back on the calling, dialing information thing today. Thank you. Hi, Kathleen, Lauren.
Bobby, I see you're on the call. Do you want to say anything?
Sure. I'm driving, so hopefully my message comes through. I didn't make any calls, but I went to an open house, and after I showed the property to my customer, there was a little bit of a lull there. So I was able to communicate with the agent, who I truthfully been chasing for quite some time. Reminded her that we're still here, and she'd consider making a move. Please let us know, type thing. I think she likes being pursued more than she's interested in making any kind of move, but I'll keep trying.
And Bobby, for Roxanne and Kathleen, can you just tell us which office you manage and you're owner of?
Yep. So my name is Bobby Golden. I'm with the Remax Select office in Avenel, which is part of Woodbridge Township, and I am a co-manager with Bobby Durso.
And Marilyn, also you, if you can just let us know which office you cover in New Jersey.
I'm sorry, I'm doing too many things. I cover Westfield, Remax Select West.
Your beds connect.
And
Westfield and Montclair. Let's move it on.
Remax Select in Montclair. Was she at one time? Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Rob, back to you.
So we have Kenya.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about your Kenya. Yes.
Hi, good morning, everyone. So I consider outreach to be I text, and then I try to get them to obviously respond back. So I had 27 touches, and I got from that 7 personal responses and conversations, 2 appointments. I do count as appointments. I offer a 10 to 15-minute introductory call, introduce myself, talk to them about their business. So I had 2 agents who allowed me to do that. And then I'm going to try to turn those into an in-person appointment. But those are my numbers. And I am the manager of Remax of Princeton.
You're still very new, so we're going to keep welcoming you, and that's nice work. Kathy and Roxanne, you want to just introduce yourself?
I'm Roxanne Gonzalez. I'm Roxanne. You're on? Yeah, you're on. Hi, I'm Roxanne Gandolfo. I'm the broker manager in Cranberry.
Hi, go ahead. I'm Kathy Moran. I'm the team leader here. I also assist.
Welcome.
Welcome to the family. And I want to, where is Bill on this? I saw him before.
Yes, he's
Bill?
here.
Hi, my name is Bill Sheehy. I'm with Remax Monmouth Junction, and I'm looking forward to being part of the Remax Select family.
Welcome again. And I will introduce, let's see, we'll do Roman first.
Thanks, Rob. Good morning, everyone. It was a decent week. We made about, I want to say 65, 66 phone calls, sent out about 58 text messages. Had good engagements. I want to say we got 3 to 4 appointments last week. We have 2 offers out, 2 verbal commitments to those offers, but the summer's getting in the way. The agents are on vacation, so we're waiting for them to return so we can meet and sign them.
Fantastic. Mr. Tom Patterson.
Hi guys, Tom Patterson. I'm the general manager of Pennsylvania. We have 3 offices, Germantown, King of Prussia, and Frankfurt. And yeah, Roman, we got a list of about probably 100, 120 agents, our hot list that we've been following up with. And we got a verbal from a $7 million agent from EXP, and we've got another gentleman from 100% Shop that's a $2 million agent. So, just being consistent, that's kind of our thing.
Fantastic. I'll introduce Nicole. You want to?
Sure.
I don't know if you made any calls yet. You're brand new as well, but introduce yourself and.
Yeah. So thanks, Rob. I'm in Willowwood, Florida, as well as Panama City Beach. I actually have a hot list as well, so I've been working off of that. I had 3 appointments last week, and all 3 are joining. And I had probably about 8 calls. I have a spreadsheet, but I don't have it in front of me. I didn't want to jump off and pull up that. But I made about like 7 to 10 calls. Like I said, we have 3 coming on. And I have a meeting on Wednesday that is a top producer, also from EXP, that was talking about his apprehension because he's used to being a leader. So looking forward to that conversation on Wednesday.
Thank you. I will hand it off to Elena or Elizabeth, who wants to take the lead for Florida. I guess I'll nominate
Sure,
Elizabeth.
I'll jump
Oh,
on.
good.
Abe, why don't you go ahead and share what you have?
Basically, I make between 20 and 60 calls a day. And it's summertime in Florida, and we have 1 appointment. We've worked on her for about 4 months. She should be coming on this week. I went up to try to reach her this morning. And also, I've got very amazing. I got like 3 calls back this week. They want to try to set up Zooms. So eventually, you keep hitting them, and they'll come back to you. I'm not a quitter. I work very hard. And I try to get these people to at least listen to what we have to say. So I'm getting some very good results. The last couple of weeks has been very quiet because of summer, but all of a sudden it's starting to rain.
Thank you, Abe.
Excellent. Beth.
I manage Orlando area, and we have 2 offices, one in Celebration, one in Dr. Phillips, which is Orlando. I have this is for me personally. We also have a person doing dials, and I recently sent him a new list of 2,000 agents that he's working through to set phone appointments with me. But for me, I set one appointment last week. I held 3 appointments. I made 10 calls, no agents added last week, 3 offers out. I also attended a career fair from Gold Coast school, and there I have a list of about 100 agents, but I talked to about somewhere between 30 and 50 agents, and I have already met with one of them that had a strong interest in joining.
Excellent, thank you. Miguel.
Hi, everyone. So I made about 10 phone calls last week. I did attend 2 networking events. So I have one appointment at least this week is already set up from one of those networking events. Been signing new agents. I had 3 appointments last week. 3 showed up. Nothing really came out of that. I have 3 appointments set up this week, starting tomorrow. And like I said, with one of the networking events. Another networking event tomorrow, where I think I might be getting better results.
Right. And one of the things that's happening with Miguel lately is that some of the agents that he's reaching out to are interested in joining a particular team in one of our offices, but that particular office has single agents only, and we try to pair and do like a team with one particular agent that was interested, but that kind of fell through. It's hard when the single agents are used to, being top producers, to suddenly us talk to them about becoming a team leader and setting it up for them. We're working hard on that because that's the next thing that we need to do here for Florida. But it's a little bit, talking to our top producing agents and showing them how they can be team leaders and for their potential growth as well. So Miguel has been very active with that. We haven't been as successful as I thought we were, but we are working hard on that as well.
Great, thank you, Elizabeth, Miguel. Back to you, Rob.
We will turn the program over to Mr. Tyler Lean from Excalibur in Arizona. By the way, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Let's see, Wilson, we'll start with you.
Yeah, Wilson Troxel. I'm out of the Tucson office of Remax Excalibur. I'm currently on vacation in Bellingham, Washington. But last week I did 7 phone calls. I had a rescheduled appointment from last week, and I set an appointment with a mother-son team next week.
Okay, great. Gary, I see you're on.
Yep. Gary Greenacre, designated broker for the offices here in Arizona. I did 6 follow-up calls last week. Nothing really came out of those. I did have 6 new contacts in talking with agents. Hopefully got one that is on vacation, going to be back the middle of August. Nice vacation. Back the middle of August, and hopefully going to be able to set up an appointment with that person.
All right, thank you. And Richard, I think got his time screwed up, so he's not online. He had about 25 calls. He's got 1 offer out and no hires last week. So, Rob, back to you.
Okay. Donna, have we gotten everybody? And you're muted.
Sorry. Patrick, I don't know if you can talk, but I see that you have joined the meeting. If you want to tell us how many calls, appointments you had for last week. He's on mute. He's in our Oakland office. He's a team leader and manager for Chopper Russo in New Jersey. Maybe he took a phone call. Okay.
Fantastic. So we've accomplished the mission in like half the time. My parting word, unless Elena or Tyler has anything, or Idona, is, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It takes time, and it's all about the consistency of staying true to that discipline. So Even if, even if you're a little bit on the rusty side, you'll get better with practice. And we're all here to help. So Tyler, Elena, Donna, anything else?
Not for me.
All right, you all have extra time to call. Have a great week, everybody.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Have a good
Bye,
one.
everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.